Does anyone know where Abigale is this Sunday? I'm Melton, son of carpenter. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. And this parable is about Father Olfactory. I'll put some saints imagery in, but hope we get to some other parables, so it's not necessarily a saints. And I need to get back to my saints imagery. Father Olfactory's in church on Sunday, and he hasn't seen Abigale in a while. Little old lady. Someone has mentioned that, and Father Olfactory knows that her son and daughter moved away halfway across the country, and they're only in to see her every once in a while. And a lot of the folks that she used to see after church or during the week getting older, and they don't get together as much. They decided to look into it, and somebody had to drop some devil missionaries by her house. Yes, those wolves among sheep. And they had done what they're trained from birth with. Mormon, LDS, Latter-day Saint missionaries. Pit bulls. Trained to go after those elderly folks and naive folks. Case in the neighborhoods where good folks are all working coast to coast. They do that. Might even do it elsewhere. And yes, they love to find those little old ladies to convert. Older men as well. I've seen them parading them around like trophies for decades now. That's why that and personal harassment from that particular fraud of faith, that isn't about faith at all. Yes, the Utahnians, the Mormons, been a part of me in the way of my work, graphic art. That's not my main work. My real work's building Jesus' immaculate house. What the best mankind has to offer in those homes. Show the world what can be done and how well it can be done. Inspire the future and the present to greatness. But when you can't reach me by phone, it makes it kind of hard to do that, doesn't it? Tell me what those places need to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil. You see someone besides me and 25,000 plus examples of my work? I need to keep a website handy. $25,000 examples of my work where you're just going to find me. My graphic artwork. You're just going to find me and flowers. Maybe a tree or two, skyscrapers, and of course my 93 chicks that I haven't gotten one in a decade of. Asking. Whatever boring thing you get, phone ringing there, Mrs. Business Signal. Not gonna be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics. Money out of your pocket every day to gauge livelihood or gauge democracy, because you're calling up countless other folks to tell them don't vote for. They're trying to pull a fast one, place a Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins from the outside. And all you get is that funny thing, that phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Get to leave a message, I don't get it, they don't get it. Make a video of your hijack call to me, because those who have been hijacking, not getting one, 9/11 Flight 93 check, no certified mail about the 93 check, no FedEx, no UPS, and all that time either. Those who are doing that are worried enough about it to alter phone records, cover it up. So, you make that video, you got proof of Hussein and Trump's phone gate. I don't play favorites, I don't like the buffoon Russian guy in there now. But he's comic relief compared to Hussein. With all the choices they had, they placed that in our White House. How'd they place you? Try to call me. See America's Hijack Life Funds. Make a video, post it. We the people must be the reporter. They're not doing the jobs. We can do our job, their jobs with our phone. Makes a video nowadays. Now let me get a. Yeah, I'm not really prepared this morning. We're in southern Louisiana, and one small bird comes, lands on a limb, looking out at the beautiful sky, and all of a sudden it hears the most horrendous sounds. Yes, it's the devil. Laurie and her gay husband, her bride. Carrying on, they have that 20-minute thing. Every 20 minutes, they have that rage. And so the bird picks up and flies over to Mississippi or maybe Texas or somewhere else. Nice climate, 212. And the bird people, I don't know what kind of ologists they are. They're noting that the patterns are more. You got more birds in Mississippi and the rest of the South. Yeah, it's the devil, Lori. And that Sam of hers. Oh, another one. I'll have to get these into a minute parable if I ever have the need. Talking in this double wide trailer or just plain single wide. In the middle of nowhere. And now Sam says to Lori, I got some friends I went to school with, classmates, Mormons. Why don't we just move to Utah? They're tired of folks asking, why are you an active part in America's Hijack Life Funds? They can reach me by phone, Lori and Sam Bond. When else will your phone not be allowed to work because of what they're taking part in? Good question. How do you reach this man? Taunt him about his gates livelihood to grab a card? His real livelihood. That building uses as a immaculate house. That goes for all the in front ofs, and that includes the new Mormon one. Let me get the text if I can remember it properly. Beware. Big Mormons up top, shadow, me and my shadow, or just the shadow. And the text is in the shadow there. Sunset light here at Eagle Rock Immaculate Apartment. And it says, beware, Mormons, beware. Never mind dogs, beware. The owners, armed with phones, making videos of your crimes across America. We don't like you casing our homes or neighborhoods where we're off working. And we don't like, yes, the missing everything. We don't like you preying on the elderly, Preying. It's a nice thing you can put up. It's prepared as a 4x6 photo. You can find it at vote-truth.blogspot.com. For sure on the Flickr. I've got it on a couple YouTube, Google Drive. Google Drive. A couple of those. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on the rest because I want to do the rest of my links. But yeah, it's got Vote Truth. It's got Christ Complex links. And an invitation for you to put your website, a free photo sketch one. Nice, easy to pick up, download free, and put your website right in there. Protecting America from the Mormons and their Muslim brothers. Now let me get to, I don't want it to be too long because it's not really the best. This got up out of a deep sleep, and the good news is the nice lady who cleans is coming to help clean. Oh, remember to ask and answer Jesus' question. Is Barack Hussein Obama a terrorist? Don't go by his names. We don't go by names in America. Go by you not reaching me. And a decade of asking with a 911 Flight 93 check. 424-229-4140. Take that video, post that video. And yeah, also there's with those Mormon beware images, photos, somebody I'm sure can prefer it as a sticker. But you can just print out the 4x6 photo, 15 cents for it. Send it back to wherever you're from for your family. Let them know, let them tell the Mormons, the Latter-day Saints, LDS, proud of that title, that America is watching. And yeah, try to call me, 424-229-4140. Oh, no joke here, but be a video pioneer. Like, tell that joke you got perfectly just once, never have to tell it again. Goes for the serious stuff, just get it on video. Here's the eyes from 2013 and pretty much what they looked like before that, except the small part of lighter color had started to show up. About a year later, these had done a lot of exercising of the eyes. I don't have time to describe it, but it became more bluer at somewhere around 2013, 2014. You could see the change going on with the smaller, browner eyes on the way out, bigger, bluer eyes. Not there. This is gone, and this is often white. Lately, it's white around like here. I don't know which eye it is, but that's what it is. Back to those Mormons. Let me finish that up. They can reach me by phone. I was living in Hussein's Little Arabia when Dad said, I told you I was son of a carpenter, my dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. Oh, the devil hates that stone cold post. It was windy yesterday, and I'm not sure how the Ask Jesus' Question one got caught up in the wind in the window there, but it was on the floor as well. Devil hates handsome bald guys with sunglasses. And truth. But they can reach me by phone. They show up. Oh yeah, the funniest. What would you do, son? They're all around you. See what the hell they're up to. And yeah, they're up to the devil's work. Did my own little investigating. Oh, there's the guys. Medical research being passed by with that. You'd think doctors of blind folks be interested in eyes growing in there. It can change a lot. I haven't been taking my vitamins lately because I haven't feeling well at all with the insulin poisoning. Intentional. I laugh as I remember. Oh, I'm not laughing yet. Still very painful. Misa said it's slow acting. Man, he's going to hit us like a ton of bricks. You take it all year. And now it's the smell has died down from the insulin, but the taste that came along with it, that is kind of coming out of everything I got. Every pore. Make me sick as anything. Eating a lot helps that, so that's what I'm doing. Make that video, post that video of your hijacked lifeline. Whatever you get when you don't get me. Everything on this side of the video is to get you to pick up that phone and call me. 424-229-4140. And make a video. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number down. I discussed that last night. They said they'd make a video. Actually, they reached me. I brought up the 93 checks. About a month and a half, I'm guessing. I had a guy from New York who sounded a lot like Rob Zip chap. And he is literally from New York. He's no longer here, but it apparently wasn't him. And he wanted to do a little interview for his small college show. He called up first and called up again. And I swore, I'm not sure. I took some screenshots of the last night's number they called was a private number. And that one, it showed up. And I thought it was a 424 because I will get wrong numbers or sales pitches, the automated stuff from 424 numbers, like what this is, 424-229-4140. But called up and said they wanted to do that, and I stayed up a little late like last night, which has me thinking maybe it's East Coast kind of thing, because I asked them if they're the guy in New York, and they said no. But they can reach me by phone, and he had talked about imagery. I didn't want to bring up the 93 check. He didn't bring up the 93 check, just brought up the imagery, the first guy from New York. And these guys, John and Sam, nice enough, asked about my imagery, my parables. They were, it sounded like kind of an interview kind of thing, but I don't know if it was or not. But yeah, call me up. They asked, what's your favorite parable? And how long have I been making a parable? The parable ideas have been around as long as I have. But I guess the first time written down on paper as like video scripts or anything other than that would be in the 80s. Video scripts and you got those big things and on video cassette tapes. I used to have a script for a nice one video at a time thing where you change the word one video into cassette tape and it bounces and goes out in all directions, one video at a time. That's the script, and I think it was the original 5 before I blacked it out. I think that was what was on there. I better hurry up. I'm rambling. But yeah, they asked about that, and if you can reach me by phone, do that. And yes, if you can, you make that video. You had that call to 424-229-4140. It's very interesting. I didn't get that. I don't get folks calling me up and asking about my videos, my parables, my imagery. Asked me what I did today, last night. I told them, yeah, Mormons beware. That's what I designed today. But yeah, thinking about it, this is one of my favorites right here. You only have to tell that joke perfectly just once. Just get it on video. And it goes for the serious stuff. I'll make that into a video. And of course make the that funny joke you got perfectly just once. You never have to get it on video again. Or you never have to tell again. Of course you can retell it better and get it on video again. But more people are going to see that, especially you got on YouTube or just out there on a flash drive. Tape, even. Do they still have those? DVD as well. All right. If any of you out there calling me up and can actually do that, yeah, I'll mention it. I've never gotten someone call me up saying, is this a 993 check? Last night's the first time I brought it up in a conversation on the phone. Make that video. It doesn't matter who can reach me, and it doesn't mean that anyone is portrayed. You not reaching me because they can reach me. A lot of good folks work for LAC USC Keck Medical, but I had some bad experience. Starting with the LA Fire Department taking me there, And I also had some very bad experience as they ignored the insulin poisoning with Dignity Health's Glendale Memorial. So, good folks aren't going to have a problem with you saying, how do you reach mountain buffalo? Bad folks get angry, they're going to have a story to tell. They're going to drive every bird in their damn state out of it. 424-229-4140. Come to me in person when you can't reach me by phone to tell me what you think about my plans to build Jesus' Immaculate House. You can call it an opportunity house, and you can even think of it as not even bricks and mortar, but we'll get to that eventually. What does that place need to inspire? It's an opportunity for all kinds of folks, all kinds of backgrounds all over the world, but I have to tell you it's Jesus' Immaculate House because it is in the fine print. There's a test at the end. Pass, fail, or purgatory.